I want you to see if you
Hello, everybody. How are you? It's Tarina with Create with True. That's me, and I'm going live. Bye. Sorry. Love you guys. Bye. My husband and my son are going to go do some errands. Um, sorry. If you're here, say hello. And if you don't see the little red live box at the top, make sure you put hashtag replay. Um, and if you're new to Create with True, that's me. Just tell me who you are and where you're watching from. Okay, so you guys, I know it's August. Totally know that it's August, but we're going to be doing this cute project. Now, I did not come up with this idea, and I was talking about this the other day. Um, Sometimes you get inspiration from other places like Pinterest, and we have a designer studio at Couture, and we get inspiration from other designers. And my friend Sage did this on a bistro board, a little bit different, but I had done a couple of snow globe classes last year, and I actually ordered the wrong size. So I have a ton of these. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have a ton of these. Hi, Becky. A ton of these, and they've literally just been sitting because the ones that I needed were the size below this for my class last year. So I have a ton of these. My friend Sage did something on another kind of board. I have this pillar stand board, and I'm like, okay, I've got to use these because if not, it's just wasted money. And so I pulled out some stuff that I had from last year. Bye. Love you. I had this pillar stand. This is a pillar stand, and it really is super cute. I love our pillar stand, and I did a shaker box with this last year. But how cute is this going to be on the pillar stand? I'm excited about this. Um, so I just gleaned some inspiration from my friend, and I'm excited to share this with you. I literally pulled a bunch of stuff out of my cross stash. Who has a cross stash? Raise your hand. Just give me some hearts, likes, whatever. I just went into my bin of Christmas stuff, my Christmas stash, and I just pulled out a bunch of stuff. So I had this little thing. I don't even know where it came from. This was from one of my classes. This was just left over from one of my classes. I have a ribbon wall. I have a ribbon wall, so I just grabbed that. I had some leftover Jingle Bells. And then I had these from the shaker box that I did. And like I said, this was from I ordered the wrong size. You guys, I ordered the wrong size. So we're going to use it today. I'm going to swap out here so you guys can see what I'm doing. And if you feel like sprinkling the love, please do so. And just share the live so that other people can see it. Um, I showed this in the picture. I'm using candy apple white, meadow, and shimmer spruce. I don't know if I'm going to use those colors, but I could. So I grabbed them. And who else? Who else labels their inks and paste? I do. All right, I'm going to set those guys aside. I don't know if I'm going to use all this stuff, but like I said, I figured if I don't use it, at least I've got it here in case I need it. Oh, I also have a key because something in our house, we have like a Santa key. I did like a Santa key, um, last year in a project, and I thought it would be really cute. I don't know. It was a good idea, so I just pulled that out. Figured we would use it. I also have this B7000. It's not fast acting super glue. It's slow activating super glue. I like it because if I make a mistake, I can move it around. But I also use hot glue to hold it in place so that if if I this will hold tight forever. The hot glue will hold tight for now. So like if you just use this, it doesn't dry right away. So I suggest putting a couple dots of super glue down, sorry, hot glue down just to hold it. Anyway, just my thoughts. That's what I do. All right, I'm gonna move all this stuff. All right, I'm gonna put that here so you guys can see. All right. So with our transfers, they're silk screen stencils, basically. They have a silk screen in here. And I'm going to just cut these apart. These lines right here are cut lines. So I'm not doing anything wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. Don't feel crazy about it. But you want to cut those apart. Just like that. Just like that. And then I am going to pull out my my size cloth again, because when our transfers are brand new, they're super sticky. All right. And so you want to just get a clean cloth. If you don't have a fuzz towel, just use a clean cloth, and you're gonna roll that transfer with your thumb, pull it off, set that aside, and then we're just gonna fuzz it. It just destickifies it a little bit. And a couple of things. I'm not exactly sure where I want all of this stuff. So I do want the 25 under the globe. So I'm going to kind of center that right there. But I also know I want to put my December down here. So I think that's what I'm going to start with, is the December down at the bottom. Okay. Before I attach this guy, I'm going to do all of my chalking. All right. So let's start. I'm going to get this guy down here at the bottom. And the nice part about it is, you know, your transfers are reusable, so you can move them around. Grab myself a squeegee. Get me some white chalk paste. And then I'm just going to scoop up a little bit of white chalk paste. And then just drag that across. Any excess goes right back in the container. And then I hold my squeegee at about a 90-degree angle, and I'm just going to drag that up just like that. Now I'm going to set that aside. Pull this guy up. That's pretty. All right, so I'm going to take my heat tool. Oh, got to plug that in. Got to plug it in. Plug it in first. You can use a blow dryer if you want. I'm just using a cute little teal heat tool. Hope you guys are having a good day. It's Friday, right? It's Friday. That makes me happy. What do you guys have planned for the weekend? I'm actually going to a wedding tomorrow for my good friend Sarah with her son, which will be fun. I'm really excited about that. All right, again, I'm going to see. I want to put that right up against a little bit of space. Let's see. That looks pretty good. I think I'm going to come down just a teeny bit. Try that. Good. Because I'm going to have a bunch of stuff at the bottom. Like I'm going to have that, the snow. Okay, for real, you guys, it does not snow here. I live in Southern California. I mean, it does snow in the mountains, but it doesn't snow where I live, except maybe once every 10 years. And then it stays for a couple days and then it leaves. Let's be real. Okay, I think that's where I want it. That looks pretty good. And I'll be able to still put the leaves right here and the little berries, the little leaves and berries. Okay. So I'm just going to pop this right behind that because I don't want to pull up the paste that I just put down. Right. I'm just going to smear it all over. We started talking about this the other day. Again, you don't ever have to come up with a brand new original idea with Couture. You could borrow somebody else's idea. I love so many ideas. I mean, I come up with my own ideas, but it's also nice that we can share ideas. I mean, let's be real. There's only so much you can do with the transfers, right? Just really depends on what you want. And like I say, when I see things, sometimes it triggers an idea. And like I said, I had all these extra balls, these like little hats, and I just got them online. And if you want to get a kit, just let me know because I actually have extras of these. Just put kit in the comments. I have extras of these. I have extras of everything from classes that I did last year. Now this would dry on its own, but I'm just using a little heat tool to get it done faster. Let's set my little transfer aside. And I'll wash that off as soon as I get done. All right. And again, thanks so much for hanging out with me for a little bit today. What does that look like? That looks pretty good. So I've got like a water spot or something on that. Just want to clean it off. Here we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, so excuse me, I need some water. All right, so I'm going to put this right here and this right there. And then the berries right there. Okay, so let's see. Those aside. That aside. All right. So I know that it was kind of like uptight to the edge. And I'll check it again before I put, here's the thing, it's going to be chalk paste. So it's not like I can't change it if I have to, if I don't love how it looks. And then that will be, and I could add more than just the 3 berries if I want. I actually think I could, well, no, because I'm going to put this right there as well. I'll put it just like that. Maybe I don't even need the berries. See how it just kind of takes on a life of its own as you're going? Maybe I don't even need the berries. I'm going to come down with this just a tiny bit because I do want it to show still. Okay. And I think I want to use our shimmer spruce, which is brand new. It's shimmery. Because it really, I mean, it's not going to show up a lot. It'll show up a little bit. Do the other one. Okay. There we go. Just put him on the backer. Oh, and this is where I got. I'm just going to clean that up. All right. Turn those up real fast. I like the shimmers because they really do like brighten up and get a lot darker and brighter as they get dry. And I want to make sure that these are really good and dry because I'm going to be putting stuff on this. And if you don't have a heat tool, you could use a heat gun or a embossing tool. Just really be careful. Those embossing tools are industrial strength heat guns. You could use a blow dryer. It just helps to make it dry faster. It's pretty good. So again, I'm just going to kind of lay that there. I'm going to cut that little bit off because I don't like that. And I'll put that right there. And I'll probably smash that down. And then put a bow to, you always use a bow to cover things up. Bows are great to cover stuff. See how you can see that, the little leaves up there? Do you see that? Just gives it some dimension. Okay. So the other thing I want to do is I do really want to add maybe the key. And I don't know if I want to add the key and the bell on the outside, or do I want to add the bell and the key on the inside? Does that make sense? What do you guys think? Maybe just the bell. The whole idea of I heard the bell on Christmas Day. Set that underneath there. Well, anyway, I'm going to put the snowflakes, and this is how you fill it. You fill a snow globe. You fill it by putting everything in the center. Hi, Kim. So you kind of pile it all in the center. And then move it all to the center. Now again, if I want to put this, oops, dang it. If I want this to be inside, I'm gonna have to like glue it down and fit it all in. Does that make sense? Maybe I'll do that. What do you guys think? And forget the key, just the bell. I'm gonna have it over towards the side. So I'm gonna put a little bit of hot glue to kind of hold it in place. You're real careful. I don't want to, you guys understand hot glue burns. We had that conversation the other day too. Like I said, if you guys really want this kit, I've got a couple of, I have more than a couple of these guys. But I also have some of the other stuff that goes in the kit left over from last year's class. Just put kit to get all the pieces. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'll need this piece. And then what I'm going to do, so you guys know, be real careful because this is still kind of a super glue. And if you get it on yourself, it'll dry sticky, that's for sure. I like it because it has this like little tip. So I'm just going to go around the edge. I definitely want to make sure that the bottom part will have a really good seal on it. And when you're using super glue or anything like that, make sure you have a really well ventilated area. And then I'm going to add a couple little dots of hot glue here and there to just make sure you don't have any spider webs on the inside. And lay that down. Cute. I'm going to trim this guy. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to get a big dollop of glue. This is just hot glue. I don't want this to go anywhere. Got a few seconds until that dries to move it. You want it. What do you guys think so far? I think it's pretty cute, especially using a bunch of just like leftover things. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on my bow. There we go. Look at that glue right there. Cute, huh, you guys? Isn't this cute? It's like watching glue dry. Hey, Melanie, how are ya? It's all good. Okay, so I don't want to move this too much, but how cute. How cute is that, you guys? And I'm just going to attach this guy to here. There you go. Isn't it fun? Okay, I'm going to show you guys over here. Exit. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to twist it. That is so cute. Ah! What do you guys think? It's not dry, so I want to be real careful. What do you guys think? It's really cute, huh? And again, you guys can take ideas from me, from other designers, and you can, like, I didn't have the bistro board available. I'm doing something else with my bistro board, but I had extras of these. And I thought, wow, that would be really cute. So look at that. So cute. And I love snow globes. Do you guys like snow globes? I love snow globes. So what do you think? So cute. And again, I just got this idea from a friend of mine. See, I've got to be careful. The glue's not dry. Thanks, Leanne. Thanks, Melanie. Thanks, Kim. You guys, it's so easy. If you want the kit, just let me know. Put kit in the comments and I'll make sure to get you the information. I have several of these surfaces and I definitely have the globe because like I said, I ordered the wrong size to begin with last year. I have some of the snowflakes. I have some of the snow. So I can definitely get you the kit that I've got here. And I just used like stuff I had, stuff in my stash. So anyway, I hope you guys love it. I'll take a picture and post it. And, you know, there's so much inspiration out there. All you have to do is find it. You don't have to come up with original ideas. You can borrow some and get inspiration and glean from other people. I hope you guys have a great night. This has been Tarina with Create with True. That's me. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.